everyone, how are you all? Welcome back to my channel. This is By-Cheshta Kabra here. So guys, without wasting much of our time, let's start with today's topic, that is Chapter 4 Basic Geometrical Ideas for Class 6. This is the Class 2 for this topic, that is Basic Geometrical Ideas. Class 1 we already had. I'll give the link in the description if you want to go through it. So in class 1 we have taken out certain topics which we'll be discussing in this chapter. So these topics are point, line, line segment, ray, quadrilaterals, circles, angles, curves, intersecting line, simple curves, polygon, parallel line, open and close curve, from which we have already done certain topics in class 1. These are point, line, line segment, ray, curves, intersecting lines, simple curves, polygon, parallel lines, open and close curve. So let us have some revision and then we'll start with today's topic, that is quadrilaterals, circles and angles. So what is point? Point is nothing but a simple dot on a plane. And then we can name this dot as anything x, y, z, a, b, c, anything. Then what is line? Line is something which has which can be extended from both the directions and do not have any end point. Then comes what is how to denote a line. To denote a line, we simply draw a small line upside and the name of line. What is ray? Ray is simply, let me take a point on the line. So ray is simply part of line which has an end point and could be extended from a direction infinitely. So how to denote a ray? So a ray is CA, and also we can denote the ray CB. Then what is line segment? Line segment is a part of line which have two endpoints and a fixed length. So to denote a line we say it CD. Then comes what is curve. Curve is something which we made freehandly without lifting a pencil or pen, whatever with you are drawing depends upon. Curve have two parts, that is open and close curve. Open curve and close curve. So what is open curve? This is part of open curve. And one I'll be drawing is close curve. Close curve, we are not able to identify what was the starting in the ending point, and this encloses some areas inside it. Not areas, area inside it. Okay. So this is closed curve. Then comes what is simple curve. Simple curve is something which we draw without lifting our pencil, and also we do not intersect the figure. So this is a simple curve. Also we have some point in the simple and simple curve. So this point will be interior, this point would be exterior, and this point would be on surface. Okay. Then comes what is polygon. A polygon is simply a simple closed curve made up of line segment. So this curve is only made up of line segment, and so that is why this is a polygon. To be a polygon, minimum side should be 3. Maximum it could be anything. And the three-sided polygon is termed as triangle. So let's start our today's topic, that is angles. So basically, what is an angle? An angle is formed when two rays meet at a common point or a corners are formed. When corners are formed. So like this is an angle, and let me name it ABC. So AB and BC, two rays meet at a common point and enclose some area inside it. This area, this angle is called some degrees. This angle would be a degree. So this is how an angle is formed. Two rays forming the angle is called arm or the side of angle. So AB and AC are the arm or the AB and BC are the arms or the side of the angle, and the common initial point is the vertex of angle. So B is the vertex of angle. Note that in specifying an angle, the vertex is always written as a middle letter, and the symbol is this small angle symbol. How do we denote it? A, and then the common initial point, that is B, and then C. This is how we denote an angle. Also remember, always an angle is measured anti-clockwise. So this angle would be measured anti-clockwise in this direction. So here to here. Suppose I name this P and this Q. So we'll always measure the angle from P to Q, not from Q to P. Always from P to Q. Then comes what is quadrilateral. A quadrilateral is a four-sided polygon. So let us draw a four-sided polygon. This is a four-sided polygon, and let us name it A, B, C and D. A quadrilateral always has four sides and four angles. So the four sides are AB, BC, CD and AD. And the four angles are angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. In a quadrilateral ABCD, AB and DC, also AD and BC are the pair of opposite side. So AD is opposite to BC and AB is opposite to DC. Also, so this side is opposite to this side and this side is opposite to this side. Also, angle A will be opposite to angle C and angle B would be opposite to angle D. Also, angle A would be adjacent to angle B and D. Also, like A would be adjacent to angle B and A would also be adjacent to angle D. Similar relation would exist in another three angles also. Like angle B would be adjacent to angle C, also to angle A. Similarly, C would be adjacent to angle D, also to angle B. So this relation continues in all the three angles. Adjacent angles simply mean angle on the same line segment. Okay. Then comes our today's last topic and also the chapter's last topic, that is circles. A circle is a part of a point moving at the same distance from a fixed point. The fixed point is the center and the fixed distance is the radius. And the distance around the circle is called circumference. As you can see in this, this O is the center point from which a fixed direction this circle is moving, and again back to the same distance. So from here to here the distance would also be r. From here also it would be r. From here also this would be r. Okay, and this double of the distance, when we add the distance 2 times, it result as a diameter. Okay, and when this fixed distance of points continue and make a circle, this line of fixed distance is termed as circumference. Okay, then comes some parts of the circle. A chord of a circle is a line segment joining any two points on a circle. Suppose this is a circle, and if I am joining these 2 points, let us name it A and F. So AF are the points which join a line segment to the distinct circumference of the circle, and this AF is the chord of circle. Same the diameter. Diameter is the longest chord passing through the center of circle. Suppose this is the center of circle and I am passing a chord through it. So this chord would be the longest chord of the circle as it is passing through the center of circle. And this longest chord is termed as diameter. This diameter is also the double of radius. A sector is a region in the interior of circle enclosed by the arc on one side and a pair of radii on the other two sides. So suppose this is a radii and this is a radii. So I name it OCD. So OCD, here DC is an arc and OC and OD is a radii. It encloses some region inside it. This region is termed as sector. Then what is segment? A segment is something which in which a region of interior of the circle is enclosed by an arc and a chord. So simply let us take AF. AF is an arc also and a chord also. So if this AF encloses some region inside it, this region enclosed by the chord and the arc is termed as segment. We know that the diameter as it passes through the center, so this diameter of the circle divides the circle into 2 semicircles. So that's all for the theory part, and now it's time for some questions. So let's start. The question 1 is, from the figure identify the center of circle. So the center is simply O. 3 radii. So 3 radii would be OC, OA and OB. Okay. A diameter. Diameter, I told you it passed from the center. So AC is the diameter which is passing through the center. a chord. Chord you can write AC also and ED also. 2 points in the interior. So 2 interior points are point O and point P. A point in exterior. So exterior is point Q. A sector. So what is sector? A sector is a region enclosed by 2 radii and arc. So this sector is AOB. Okay. And here a segment is ED. ED is a arc also and a chord also and enclose some area. So here the segment is ED. Okay. Question number 2. Identify 3 triangles in the figure. So the 3 triangles are, okay, I told you to represent the triangle we write like this. So we would have 3 triangles. Name ABC. So first triangle is ABC. Second is ADC. And the third is ADB. Name the 7 angles. So angle 1, then 2. So let us name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And also we'll consider this whole angle in triangle ABC, that is 7. So we are asked just to name angle 7. So we have already named 7 angles. Name the 6 line segments. So the 6 line segment is AC, DC, AD, AB, BD and BC. Okay. Then 2 triangle which have angle B as common. So we can see in triangle, we can see it from here. In triangle ABC we have B and ADB we have B. So the 2 triangle which would be having common angle B is ABD and ABC. So that's all for today's class. This would be the ending class for the chapter 4 Basic Geometrical Ideas, class 6. If you guys have any doubt, please let me know in the comment section. Your doubts would surely be cleared. Thank you for watching the channel. Please like the video and subscribe the channel, and also share the video as much as possible. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.